Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to make a sketchbook tour. This one is from 2020-2021. So during the pandemic and shit, as it says here. So this was a time where I took a chance to study different materials and artists that I love. Those artists are Jung Gi, of course, rest in peace. He's one of the greatest. He left a huge legacy behind. If you don't know him, you should really search his artworks and drawings, because it's insane. It's on another level. He could do basically everything. I would watch during the pandemic a lot of live YouTube videos from their group of artists, and yeah, it was a little bit of my company during the pandemic and everything. It was really nice to watch and to try to make some questions during the live shows on YouTube, and it was great. So yeah, let's start this sketchbook tour now. Oh, I have something here. Okay, so a little drawing to start the first page. I was really shy about the first page, I don't know why. I'm always afraid to draw on the first on the first page. Yeah, these colors are from Copic markers, and this green ink here is from Posca pens. I'm really into drawing portraits. It's one of my favorite subjects. Since I was a kid, I just remember that I loved to draw characters, and I would try and copy characters from comic books, and yeah, I was always drawing all the time during summer break and everything. Yeah, so here is a mix of brush pen with Copic markers and also some Portuguese traditional tiles right here on this background. Yeah, I remember here I was studying some artists that I love also. They are street artists and mural artists. I think I will try and leave the names on the description of the YouTube video. But these guys are amazing. I don't know how to pronounce their names, so I'm going to leave the name there written. Yeah, clearly you can see, like, some days it just fell off. I was like, this drawing, I was clearly having a bad drawing day, you know? Like, this one is cool. I don't know if you can see properly there, but this one is cool. It's more dynamic, and I think I was studying Jung Gi drawings here, probably. But yeah. Yeah, so pandemic themed drawing. I have a bunch of those here on this sketchbook for sure. Yeah, this was on the beach, Carcavelos Beach. It's in Lisbon, in Portugal. And I remember I was drawing this guy with his kid on his lap, sitting on his lap, and I was trying to capture the red colors on his ears, and because the sun was shining through, and this white part here. Yeah. Oh, and here, most definitely, these are studies from Jung Gi. So Jung Gi was a Korean artist, South Korean artist. Yeah, I really loved his drawings. It's a big inspiration for me. So this is Jung Gi. This was Jung Gi, yeah. And I remember I was doing this drawing. I was having fun. I was watching a lot of videos. Yeah, this is not mine, this was a friend of mine that that made a drawing in my book. I remember, I think this was after surfing. We went surfing, and I mostly have my sketchbook on me, like I'll always take my backpack everywhere. And yeah, this is from the restaurant towel, from a pizza place in Carcavelos also. But yeah, I love to draw on paper towels from restaurants and then just stick them to the paper here. More studies with Crom.ink markers. I don't remember if this was Jung Gi's or I don't remember his name. No, this is another artist for sure. I don't remember the name. I will try to remember so I can leave it in the description. This is Tyler the Creator, and I was studying poses and colors. This is pencil, I think. Yeah, this is pencil. These are regular fine liners and Crom.ink markers. Just trying to get these colors, the different tones here, like the blues on the skin and the yellows and everything. Tyler the Creator again. I'm a big fan of Tyler the Creator. Yeah, some crazy drawings here. This one is cool, I like this one. Yeah, this is also Jung Gi inspired, of course. These poses, and I don't remember if I drew this by memory. I think so. I was trying to just have fun. The proportions, of course, they are wrong, but it's on purpose. But I was trying to practice the poses and the arm poses. I think this one, at least from from here up, I think this is a study, because the poses of the hand and everything, yeah, I don't remember if I drew this from memory, but probably not. Yeah, Jung Gi's study, of course. And this one is from the same artist that I told you guys before. I don't remember the name. More portrait studies. I was using a lot of these fine liner pens back then. This one, I was starting a collection of drawings about the pandemic. I was just like, why not? I didn't have anything else to do back then. I was not working as a designer during that time because everything was closed. Yeah, also about the pandemic. I have these digitally made somewhere. I'm going to leave them here. Hope you guys can enjoy it. Yeah, more Jung Gi inspired drawings. Also, this is a study from Jung Gi. I don't remember if this is literally a study from him, from his drawings, or if I tried and adapted some drawing of mine, but I think this is a study also. Yeah, I like these ones. These studies here, very simple and fun to do. Yeah, just to capture the face features and the light and shadows. very rough, the drawing, but I really love it. This one was also painted digitally after on Procreate, or I don't remember if it was Procreate or Photoshop back then. I'll search for it. Yeah, most definitely a pandemic themed drawing. A lot of studies from characters, from series, Heisenberg, Ross. This is a Portuguese military guy, very important for the Independence Day of Portugal. And this is from the Vikings show, Ragnar. This is a friend of mine. Yeah, Jung Gi study, Jung Gi study. Also Jung Gi study. I think these ones here were studies from him. Also, like every time, this is a Jung Gi study again. I'm sorry, I think I'm going to say his name a lot of times because back then I was really studying his drawings a lot. It's really cool. One thing that fascinates me the most, it's like how simple the drawings can be, but they are very complex at the same time. The pose and the twisting of the torso and the inclination of the back muscles here, I don't remember the name in English, and the arm poses, and it's really cool and dynamic, and it adds character to the character. Another pandemic themed drawing. I think this was a challenge on Instagram by another artist. One of those draw in your own style that people were doing back then. I don't see that much anymore on Instagram. It's so saturated these days. It's so strange, social media nowadays. But yeah, that's why I'm here on YouTube also. I think it cuts a lot of noise. Instagram, you're just being fed things you don't want to see, so on YouTube it's a little bit different sometimes. I think, yeah, this was when I reached 1,000 subscribers on 1,000 followers on Instagram. This is a flower for the Portuguese Independence Day. I don't remember the name in English, but in Portuguese it's called cravo. I don't remember the name in English, I'm sorry. Oh, these ones were really nice to do. So, these ones were Posca pens and pencil drawing. Okay, this was pencil, mostly pencil, and brush pen and fine liners. Yeah, this one is a pastel drawing. I was trying out different materials back then. Also this one. Yeah, I love this drawing. This was based on a Pinterest portrait, and I did this version of the portrait that I saw, and I was making these drawings, and yeah, people loved it back then. It was really simple. I didn't have much like big plans for it, but it ended up being one of my followers' favorites back then. People loved it because I put this yellow background in digital. I will also try to put it here on the video. Oh, and this was back then about George Floyd when he was killed. Yeah, I did this drawing. Here I was studying some street artists. They have this really cool style, like very scribbly, and I was having fun doing shapes and floating heads and everything. Crazy eyes. Oh, this is also a study from a great artist that I also don't remember the name. No. I think it's Crom on Instagram. I think if you search Crom, C-R-O-M, I think you will find him. He makes these really cool comic books by himself. And I was also studying Hellboy. Yeah, these are also some Jung Gi studies. He has a video on YouTube explaining how to draw things inside boxes for perspective. And then he just goes crazy and starts telling me how to draw a torso like this, an animal's torso like this. It's crazy. Like, basically he says that on his mind is floating around the drawing he's making and trying to decide the angle, and then he starts drawing. It's like he has like this 3D, this VR or augmented reality in his head, inside his head, and he can float around inside his drawings because he has these crazy complex drawings with a lot of characters and details on it. Yeah, I was really having fun with pencil also. I was loving to draw just in one color or two colors. It was really fun, like red or purple. Same thing about here, some perspective studies and fisheye distortions. This is a drawing that I made from Ghost of Tsushima, the console game. I loved that game back then. It's one of the greatest. And yeah, so I decided to make this drawing. It's really complex. It has a lot of details, like really small details. I miss doing these kind of drawings. I have to get back to drawing like this because this is a style that flows more naturally for me. And yeah, so it's crazy, the details here. I love it. I just really like it. I will also try to find a digital piece and leave it here on this page. Some more studies. Oh, this is one of those exercises that I do just to have a lot of different shapes and try to draw heads on the shapes. Another paper towel from the restaurant. Other artist studies. This is from, I think these ones are from a Spanish artist, a muralist. He paints like these crazy murals on buildings. I will also leave his name. I remember that I drew this in my imagination. By imagination, I wasn't following any drawings or anything to study, and I was really happy with it. I was looking at pigs photos, of course, but yeah, the eyes are human, and I usually do my eyes like this, so it's really easy for me to do so. But then I was shaping everything in order for it to be a humanoid, like a human pig human, whatever you call it. Oh, I love this one. This one is great. I really like this one. And I painted also digitally. I will also leave it here for you guys to see. Yeah, so these are Crom.ink markers, and here it's oil. I was trying out these new oils that I bought back then. I really have very little experience with oils, but I like how this one turned out. It's fun. Sean Connery. Some animal studies. Stormzy. One of my favorite drawings also. I painted this one digitally. Some animal studies again. Oh, here this was a skateboard study I was doing to paint for my little sister. She had this new skateboard and she wanted me to make a drawing, so I painted it with acrylics and Posca pens, and I was just laying out how the drawing would be. She wanted something to do with nature and music, so here it is, little birds and headphones. And I was having fun making this drawing, and then I painted it for her. I will also leave it here for you to see. Star Wars, of course. Yeah, here I was studying a little bit more heavy line drawings, like this tiger. I remember I was looking at a lot of references, and then I just sketched with pencil, and I was trying to draw by memory, and it ended up great. I really love this one. This one is really cool. I like how it flows and breaks, and it's like a cool shape. Oh, this is from the Hateful Eight, from Quentin Tarantino movie. So Kurt Russell is here, looking cool as hell. I remember back then I was trying to implement these lines on my drawings. It was looking really cool also, and these textures everywhere. Some simple colors, study. Oh, and also Samuel L. Jackson. Looking really cool here. And this is it. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had some really fun drawings here. I didn't remember them so much, but it's cool to visit them again. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll wait for you on the next one. Bye, guys.